let's go to Q&A. Q&A session. I'm gonna look through the list of the keyword that was being added, and give me one moment, huh? Okay, so first question. Will you consider the functionality of adding our own keyword insight to the system? For example, X is the keyword and I want to add prevent X. X can't. Is X worth it? etc. Not sure if I'm very clear on this. I guess, is it the same as negative keyword? Is it the same as this function? Exclude domain. You can exclude the keyword that you want. Oh, okay. I think I get what you mean. All right. So you kind of want to kind of get a function where you want to search for Google Suggest for different keyword rather than this keyword. Yes, that is doable. Actually, in fact, right now we already have that if there's no Google Suggest inside. So for example, if I wonder if I have a keyword right here. Oh, no, I don't have. If there's a keyword that there's none. If there's a keyword that says 0 Google Suggest keyword in our Google Suggest database, we will actually give you a UI for you to key in the keyword that you want to find for your keywords inside. So yes, we definitely gonna consider this as a feature. What's the difference between topic overview and topic cluster as they are both grouped? Yeah, so I already shared with you earlier. So topic discovery essentially is just for you to see what are the ideas, what are some other topic ideas surrounding the main ideas that you have, that your competitor is writing about, but topic cluster or keyword cluster essentially is we take from the list of the keyword data, 4,000 of them or 3,000 of them, and we actually runs our own analysis to combine and cluster them together in order for you to optimize the group, optimize your keyword strategy. How to best utilize keyword cluster? Create separate posts for each keyword in the cluster or use the same post. Please share more details about the best approach for this. Okay, Kaman. Actually, we are developing a series of best use case, whereas I will actually personally go through several use case in which we will go through in each function what are the best way to use, and we will embed them into our resource center. So we're working on it. Actually, we work very hard on that at the moment because we want to make sure that every single resources or every single kind of how-to and tutorial, everything will be available and ready for you guys to access and to use. So stay tuned. I mean, right now, if I go into deeper details, there's so many use case. So I think it's better to get that to do that separately and kind of get an update for you guys. Okay, go down. Many keyword insights show sorry, no data found. Why is that? How to prevent the fact that no data found in the insight? What does that mean for specific keyword? Well, just like Google suggests, right? The data where we get from keyword insights, there's a few things. One, the data from keyword insights we get from Google Suggest and Google Keyword Planner. So there's a two possible option. The first is that keyword doesn't exist in the keyword data or keyword planner or the keyword suggest database. Second, at the moment, actually our keyword insights are only able to figure out the keyword in English, right? That's why the questions is when, what, why, then. We were trying to kind of get more language in future, for example, German, Spanish, French, and etc. But at the moment, there's only English available, so that's why sometimes if you use from different kind of language, you won't be able to see that. I'm so sorry we didn't put that into our tips and tricks and tips showing into our tool. We will put that in there as a notice in after this webinar. Very sorry. So you mentioned, yes, we do provide full range materials in it. Yes, it's being built right now. Expected to be around, today is, let me check the, so it's now is the 12th June. So expected to be in about a month time, or end of this month, we should already have about 70% of that stuff on. We divide into a few phases for our resource center. The first phase is to get all the basic tutorial as well as some very very sort of focus with our key functions, and then we will kind of start slowly build on into a more larger range of tips and tricks and best use case and whatnot into our resource center, and you will be able to access them more. Can you add intent in keywords as an extra optional category? Yes, great question, and great suggestion too. We really like this suggestion. Actually, I think I come across some tool that does this, and I completely forgot to put it down in our notes. We will definitely consider this as some of the feature we will discuss with my team and see if we could get that into our tool. Great suggestion. Thank you. Are you guys based in Singapore? Well, our HQ is in Singapore. We are a team still based in both Singapore and Vietnam and Malaysia, kind of everywhere right now. But our HQ is definitely in Singapore. Two questions from Huang Tung. Do you have affiliate program? I'd like to promote Writerzen and make some good money from it. Tools. It seems that LTD limits for content brief and keyword or entitled cluster are pretty low. Can you consider increase a bit for early supporter like us? And if Writerzen have GTP3 for Vietnamese language, that would be great. GPT-3 is not. I think that one we have to ask for Elon Musk to provide us with in Vietnamese. I mean, I'd love that for Vietnamese as well, but at the moment, I think they only provide in English. For first question, yes, we do have affiliate program. In fact, we are building. We are trying to finalize on our back end to make sure that the affiliate program is being built and all the back end is ready for you to once you get in. And we do offer a very, very aggressive affiliate program. And I can guarantee you that our return are probably higher on a higher range in the market. At the moment, as I see, a lot of other software offering about 30% recurring. We would like to offer you from 40% upward to 50%. We actually have a campaign to get partners that we could offer up to 50% recurring revenue to share with us. Of course, you will have to kind of pass several rounds of proving that you will be able to kind of help us build our products range and all that stuff. But yes, stay tuned. It's coming. Once it's come, we'll send updates for you guys. The lifetime value limits right now is actually when we start building these lifetime deals, we take into consideration that a single individual with a single or one or two websites with one or two kind of keyword list, generally what do they need? And we figure that the 100,000 keywords or 200,000 keywords a month is more than enough for anyone to kind of start out and start using our tool. And that's why is the LTD limits is a bit is the way it was. But in soon we will actually gonna offer you guys an extra credit in returns if you could help us kind of give us some reviews in some of the platform like G2 or even AppSumo. We are just starting out, and I hope our products really helps you guys and add value for you guys. I mean, we put so much effort into building the products that not only give you a great values in terms of functionality, but we really focus on building a great user experience for you as well. I mean, if you start seeing us from the first time until now, you know that we already make a lot of major changes into our UI to really fit with the way our users are doing and whatnot. Yes. How long will you be on LTD? Not sure yet, actually. We quite enjoy AppSumo at the moment. It gives us a lot of feedbacks and it gives us a lot of suggestion. And you guys have been an amazing, amazing support for us. I mean, you guys give us a suggestion, give us support, give us reviews, and particularly a lot of feedback that help us to build better product. And I really enjoy being on AppSumo, particularly at this phase of us starting out. So I mean, we probably stay here maybe a month or plus, or maybe 2 months more, and see how things go from there. But nothing concrete on my end at the moment. Latif asks, why can't we stack codes? Well, actually, is when we first start out, we have to build a backend that will fit with AppSumo kind of backend. With AppSumo kind of the connections, in the backend terms. So when we start building, we kind of just don't know what to expect. So we decide to, okay, let's just build something that's just one code, because we don't know. It's our first time. So when we start rolling out, and we realize that, oh shoot, our backend is not really fitting with this. So we just we just decide to go with it, because very likely we'll move into select. Hopefully we can move into select list, and that's when we will offer more codes and more options for you guys, and perhaps by then we'll probably offer stacking codes. If I have 20,000 keywords in an Excel file obtained from Ahrefs Organic Keywords Explorer, and I want to cluster this keyword in your software, how many credits would this take up? It will take 20,000 credits, right? Every single credits that we use to cluster and also to other usage are going to cost you 1 credit. But we are considering building keyword importers so that we will extend the amount of keywords for you to import each time. Right now we have a limit of 3,000 keywords only, but we are considering to kind of increase that. There's also feedback on our plagiarism checker. Right now we have our limits into daily usage, and daily check, and each time you can only check one article. It's 1,000 keyword limit. So in our next update, supposedly to come on this coming Monday, actually, we will actually change that counter, and it will be 40,000 keywords per day for you to check. And that's, I think, it should be more than enough for you guys to check all your long tails article and whatnot. And that's daily. So that's for you guys. Do you allow other team members to also log in? How many people are in one team? Well, at the moment, we don't have user seat yet. That's also in our product roadmap in future. We still kind of building and making sure that we get all the feedbacks we want. And this is definitely one of the major feedbacks that a lot of people are asking in regard to how many user seats should be in the tool. But once we roll that out, our AppSumo user will also have that function built in for them as well. Yeah, so far we got that that many questions. I hope that that will answer majority of your question. Well, there's this question: can plagiarism checker show the source for specific content? I think that's what we have at the moment. Could you just shoot us a support ticket and take a screenshot of what you can clarify on that clearer, and we will probably we could probably solve that for you easier. So should we wait for stackable code, or can we stack after purchase on AppSumo? Honestly, I can't really give you a super clear answer for that. At the moment, I will come back to you. We'll have to meet up well to our team, because it seems like stacking code is one of the major requests from our users. So we definitely are going to get that into consideration. Perhaps I will answer you in uh, our next webinar. Okay, so I think no more question for now. So I hope I have already gone through everything that is needed. I hope I did a decent job in sharing with you our workflows, introducing you to our team, and what we did, how we come up with Radazen, and how we building in our plan for Radazen in future. I hope you are excited as much as I am on what in place for us. I'm very proud of our team and what we are able to accomplish in such a short time, bringing this to you. I know that in the period where we start launching the tool until now, there are some hiccup in the beginning where we just kind of not sure what to do, but all of that has already been resolved. And I can guarantee you personally that you will see so many more amazing updates that are coming up for you, our user, in future. We listen to every single feedback that you send, and you have kind of help us, and we are surely will put all of that into our consideration and put that in our future updates. So thank you very much. And if you really like the tool, please follow us on our group and leave us some reviews on AppSumo. We really need those, and it will be so much appreciated. So thank you guys. Hope you all well, and have a great weekend.